It's a beautiful fall morning here in the Piedmont of Georgia. It's really sunny out today, which is nice. It's been really hazy. Why is he crying? What's wrong?
I know.
It's been really hazy out. Unfortunately, we're in a severe drought, and those drought conditions has caused a lot of forest fires in the north part of the state and also into North Carolina as well. And that smoke is actually traveling all the way here south of Atlanta. What? Aren't you having fun?
I am.
Good. I'm not sure why he's crying. Anyway, we're almost there. We're going to do our barn chores and we'll check on the garden. Unfortunately, we're on some watering restrictions. Let me just pause this and see. It's only when I talk. So unfortunately, we're on some watering restrictions. So our little young winter garden we planted very late is getting just a tiny little bit of water here and there that we can give them during our days that we can water. So it's growing, but it's just struggling. It's not growing fast like we would hope. With some natural rainfall, the garden grows really well, but right now it's just creeping along. And that's okay. We'll just have to cover it with some frost fabric if we get any cold nights. And anyway, the forest fires and the drought have been really sad, and we're praying for rain. We know that the firefighters have been working extra hard trying to fight the fires, and we pray for them too. And hopefully things will get better. We'll get some rain. When I first moved to Georgia, there was a severe drought at that time, and we've been lucky ever since. It's been really good rainfall. So our pond is down, our garden is dry, and our pastures are crunchy. So we're praying for that rain. You see, our garden is surviving. We're getting to water it just a little bit just to keep everything alive. And our little baby kale looking good. And we've got our starts that we planted. They're doing all right. We had a little bit of deer damage on that back corner, but I put up this little electric fence. It's probably not enough to deter them for very long, but it provides a little bit of protection. Oh, look at that. That's spinach. Cool. We are going to have some spinach then. Good. I'm very excited. I think we'll pick some lettuce today and have some salad with our dinner. While we are super excited to have a buck here that we're borrowing to breed our does, one of the downsides of that is Fancy 2, my girl right here on the milk stand behind me. She is not going to be bred right now because she has babies still, and I don't want to overwork her body. She'll just have to be our one goat that doesn't get bred right now. We might do her in the spring. But anyway, as a result of having a buck here, I have to keep her babies in the same stall as her at night instead of separating them and putting them in with Fancy Girl. So Fancy 2, yes, I have two Fancies. If you didn't already know that. Fancy 2 is staying with the babies. So in the morning when I milk her, that's all I'm getting now. It's sad, but we can sacrifice a little bit of milk for a little while. Ideally, it'll only take 3 weeks because all of the goats should cycle into heat within 3 weeks. We are sure that Shady was bred the first day that Tornado arrived here, so that's great. Now we're waiting to see if Fancy Girl will hurry up and come into heat so we can breed her. Oh, did you hurt your feelings? What's the matter? Oh, did your brother do something? So I'm going to show you what the boys are up to right outside the barn door here. What are you doing, Ron?
I'm smashing a pumpkin with a stick.
Wow. You're really getting in there good, aren't you?
Look at this hole right here.
That's incredible. Now, what are you doing that for?
For the pig?
For the pig?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, yeah, Petunia. Here she comes. She heard her name. What is she gonna do with that pumpkin?
Eat it.
She's gonna eat it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you know why it's good for her to eat a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the animals eat pumpkins.
Yep, animals eat pumpkins. But there is also a benefit other than the nutrition that she's gonna get. The benefit of it being a natural dewormer.
Oh.
Yeah. So any worms or parasites she might have are going to be flushed out of her system with the pumpkin seeds. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So we're keeping her healthy. I think you're about to break through to the center of the pumpkin. You're almost there. It's like you're drilling.
Yeah. It's Mr. Pumpkin.
Wow, look at you. You've really made progress on that. Good job, Rowan. That's going to be appreciated by your animals. Don't put your hand in her mouth, though.
Is that there?
Yeah. Watch out for the wire down below.
She won't whip.
Yeah, just touch the tip of her nose then. All right, guys. Let's see what the pig thinks of this pumpkin, okay? Are y'all ready?
Let's go.
You want me to throw it?
Here we come. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to step up on this fence.
Go. Here we come.
All right. Ready, Petunia?
From one time. Oh, it did crack open. Told you.
Oh, that's good, huh? Is that yummy? Oh, yum. She likes that. She takes big bites. Yum.
And how do you try on this?
That's so yummy, huh, Petunia? You like that to make you happy, girl? This girl is chugging some whey. I'm holding the bucket so she doesn't spill it. She just drank over a gallon of whey. There's like 2 gallons of whey in this bucket, I'm estimating. And she is in heaven. I think this video recording is going to be upside down, but you get the point, I think. I just had to do it like this because I'm upside down. Holding it through the fence. I think she's got it though. There we go. Pretty cool, huh? Was that yummy? She's got turmeric all over her nose from her juice pulp. She's so happy now. She loves getting whey. And she just ate all her organic juice pulp from the organic cold pressed juice company. Oh, it's a good girl. Alright, gonna go take care of the other animals. You be good. I am feeling bad for the goats because our goats are used to being moved every week and having fresh new green stuff to eat. Now we are approaching winter, so that will get gradually worse. But for the ease of moving this buck in and out, because he's not used to our routine and he's also not used to having green, we have kept them in this area for their safety and convenience. So it is pretty barren. These goats have torn up this area pretty well, but we're giving them lots of hay and they get their grain, so they're fed. It's just not what they're used to having, but it's pretty convenient because I can just walk out the door and go and feed the chickens. So it's working out nice. I'm kind of going to be sad when we have to move them to a different spot because access to the back door like that has been simple for us. These lucky boys. I just cut up some apples with my handy dandy Pampered Chef apple cutter and some homemade cream cheese to spread on them for a nice snack while they watch their educational show on TV so I can get the kitchen cleaned. So speaking of pumpkins, they're not just good for the animals, they're good for us too. I got this organic pumpkin at Sprouts. I was lucky enough to find it because I didn't grow any this year. So we were really happy to find it. I'm going to scoop out the center, save the seeds, and wash them and make some roasted pumpkin seeds. And this pumpkin is going to be baked so that we can make a pie with it for Thanksgiving.
Look at that sunset there.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Green one.
Were you clapping for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rowan was clapping for the sunset. I said, can I record you doing that? Oh, Liam's clapping for the sunset too. Clap, clap, clap. We really do have some pretty sunsets here. Hope you all have enjoyed today's vlog. Please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends.